Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. You don't get too many like classic fade outs on like on a good music video anymore, right?
Not anymore.
No, I mean people aren't doing that.
Yeah, but there's still like 20 seconds left. What the fuck, Mario? You're talking about like a classic fade out, and you pause it in the middle of the fucking fade out.
Oh,
what the fuck are you doing?
I thought those were the fade out. All right, hold on.
No, let's see. There's probably something at the end. Like,
Okay, hold on.
Like the Marvel characters will show up right now. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Avengers 5. All right. See, credits roll. Then you're gonna see them sitting on the couch somewhere, like eating like fucking Fruit Loops or some shit, dude.
Hey, you know what? This is the first thing I see without Marco Tombstone's name on it, and I'm happy to see that there's other people doing work aside from him.
There you go. Somebody else produced it. Yeah, right on. Good video.
Yeah.
Tagging him.
A lot of fun.
When this video gets posted.
Who's this video by, Mario?
The band or like who produced it?
No, Dave.
The band.
Oh, the band.
Who's our guest?
Well, I mean, can we start the show first before we start doing all that?
I thought we started like 5 hours ago, dude. Fuck, dude. I'm already like way fucking drunk, dude.
It's already my bedtime. Come on.
I'm like, fuck.
You know what? Randy's going to get spanked tonight by his mom, and he's going to get grounded. It is way beyond his fucking bedtime. Like, completely. Like, what'd you do to convince your mom to let you come out tonight?
He's like, Mom, I swear I'll mow the lawn tomorrow. All right, Mom.
It's my birthday, Mom. I'm a big boy now.
I'll put on my big boy pants and I'm going to go to PigzRadio.
Late mass.
I got my responsible Hawaiian shirt on today.
Very
Business.
subtle. You know,
No comment.
I didn't realize it, but that is a Hawaii shirt. It's very subtle. It's very muted.
Well, first of all, it's Candy Randy, and he is the most candiest
sophisticated Randy
of Randys out in the psychobilly world.
Randyverse.
Is it just talk shit to me today?
Today? You mean always? Randy, if you're going to be on the show, can you at least hold the fucking mic next to your mouth like a dick?
As long as you put the other one up your ass.
Per usual.
Goddamn. Like, look, you have to put it like lips to tip so we can hear you.
Say hi, Randy.
You know what?
Hi.
If your mom's up listening to this shit, I hope... well, she's not because we're not live right now.
We're not live.
But if she was, she could call in at 909-475-7449.
Text her.
But
isn't it kind of a moot point giving out the phone number at this, like, we're not live?
Look, we are playing radio. You know what, guys? This is what it used to be on podcasts. You remember that shit when we first started, 8 years ago? It's a throwback episode. So yeah, obviously we had audio issues and we're gonna Frankenstein this. You know what? I'm hoping this recording. I kind of want to stop and just see to make sure that's right because after this is no going back. And
can't you slow it down in case if it's high pitched?
No, it's
a
mess, man.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Someone kick this guy out.
All right, let's start it up, Mario. Welcome to Beer with Bear.
Oh my God.
Hey, you still sound high pitched.
I thought he just had a dick in his mouth.
To PigzRadio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists. Other psychiatrists. Other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. PigzRadio episode 311. And not after the band. Guys, 311 episodes. That's a lot of pigs. It's a lot of assholes. There's a lot of awesome bands that have been coming through these walls. Now, we are invaded by, like, everywhere else but the United States, except for fucking Candy Randy. He's from, like, up the street. Where the fuck are you from anyway, Randy?
I live in Long Beach.
Other than your mom's vagina before you get smart with me and shit. Yes, we know that.
Long Beach.
You're from Long Beach?
Duh.
Not born and raised, but I live in Long Beach.
Yeah, is that where you got your fucking, your Candy Randy Hawaiian shirt from?
Nah.
So,
Costco special.
So, obviously,
True
Randy, you are a staple to pigs.
Costco
And we actually got some sad news.
PigzRadio exclusive.
I like that. I like that. Hey.
All of a sudden.
Corella Delight out to you out in the scene. Apparently, we got an update that Randy, a.k.a. Candy Randy, a.k.a. Indie Randy, is no longer doing shows.
That is right, Mario. I'm sitting across from Randy, and I've been told that Randy's doing no more shows. Back to you, Mario.
All right, I got Randy right next to me. Randy, why aren't you doing any more shows?
Just stressful, man. Like,
They don't pay.
All right, go to the
I don't
the sad
care
music.
about the money, man. Like, all about having a good time, but it gets stressful. That's
Can
all I
you
can say.
put that next to you like a dick? Don't act like you don't know. Grab one. Put it here so I can fucking hear you.
Just stressful, man. Like, I have school to worry about.
you
My
go like
daughter.
that.
Just
He's good. He's good.
a lot
He's
of
good.
things.
You're gonna cry?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Looks like you're gonna cry right
It's okay.
now.
I'll cry. Hey, Randy, I'll cry for you, bro. Just keep going.
Aw. So seriously, Randy, is this the end of Candy Randy and all your Hawaiian shirts and all your shows and the diabolic stomps that you just had 2 full days of diabolic stomp?
It might be.
Did you just
Stompiness.
did you just get stomped out of your own shit?
Nah.
Did you stomp yourself out?
Just a little.
Just a little.
There was
Wait.
too much stomp. It was
Wait, are
one
you
All right,
stomp.
all right, all right, all right. Let's take this serious. So, what drove you to say this is it for now?
Fuck.
First of all, all right. Like, fuck, dude. You hit me with a fucking hardball question, bro.
Literally, bro.
No, okay. Let's go with this. How was the weekend for you? How was the show?
Fuck.
How were the bands? How was the vibe?
They bend you over and took a turn, right?
Pretty much. No, I gotta say, the top 4 awesome bands that I thought were like they killed the weekend: Bad Luck Gamblers,
Right.
Devil Rays,
Of course.
Spastics, and Six Crew.
Right.
Those are like my top 4 favorites.
Of course, because they're here. Okay.
Well, two of the 4.
By the way, one thing I do love about Randy, he does reach out to all the bands and he does shares the Pigs love. And we have 2 bands here tonight.
That's right.
Randy, who did you bring with you? Because you're obviously like the Jew of the rock of like the psychobillies, where you capitalize in every single waking moment and you do everything, and obviously you quit. So I don't know. I guess you're not a Jew, but. But you still
Jews don't quit.
Yeah,
Jews
they really
quit.
don't. But
Yeah,
you're,
they don't.
you're a quitter, so you're definitely Mexican, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You are a quitter. But my mama raised no quitter. So if anything, we're gonna still continue to house all the bands that you once knew, or probably still friends with, or not friends with, and they will always have a home here on Pigs. But tell us, who did you bring with you tonight?
Jim from the Devil Rays and Mad Dog Cole.
Jim
Right
from
on.
the Devil Rays and Mad Dog Cole. Welcome, Jim, to Pigs Radio.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh, dude, he has an accent. Oh my God, he hasn't said anything the whole entire time. Like we've been here for at
Just to
least
state him.
6 hours trying to get this audio shit working. But this is the first time I hear him. You have an accent, my friend. Where are you from?
I'm from Wales. in the
Wales.
UK, yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's far, right? That's really far.
Uh,
How
Right-
many
it's right
hours
next
on a
to
plane?
England.
How many hours on a plane?
About 11 and a half.
Fuck, that's a long time.
About how many?
Oh yeah.
11 hours.
All I heard was,
Yeah, it's my accent, mate.
That's a lot. You're a dick.
11 and a half.
That's
I
shut
apologize
up
for
already.
him. That's your typical LA guy. We're dicks. So I apologize for
I'm
him.
sorry,
Hey,
sir.
nah, you've all been
I
pretty cool.
apologize.
But we have free whiskey, so we kind of make up for that, right?
Here, just take some whiskey.
We try.
Hey, some whiskey and some potatoes.
Pass it around. See, that's Ireland, Dick.
Yeah, no, Jameson, this is Irish whiskey.
What actually? Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of stupid, but what's the traditional Welsh foods like?
Clam chowder.
No, that's a really funny question.
Fish and chips?
No, no.
Yeah,
No, well,
because that's England, right?
Right,
Fish
so-
and chips is England, potatoes is Irish. Well, I mean, what comes from Wales? What's Welsh?
this is quite embarrassing, actually. So the most popular, well, it's one of the oldest sort of foods in Wales, which was created in Wales. They're like these sort of like giant meatballs. You have a gravy and stuff. But they're actually called faggots.
You know what's funny?
That
These
is the
guys are fucking
actual
faggots too.
Hey, you guys look like meatballs, so you must be fat.
That's why I want to tell you the story. Where's the gravy?
Hey, what are you gonna eat? Guapo, what are you having for fucking lunch today? A
couple of faggots.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I thought you two would like that.
They love it. They
I
don't
love
just
it.
like
I
it.
love
They
it.
fucking
I'm,
love it.
Oh
I'm
my
definitely gonna go to fucking
You know,
Wales now
that-
for sure.
Yeah, come to Wales and get yourself a faggot.
Yeah, that's for sure a mouthful.
By the, just out of curiosity,
Mouthful of faggots.
how much do faggots cost in Wales?
He's like shaking. He's like trembling over that.
How much is a faggot?
Like a pound? Like so it's
A pound. A faggot's a pound.
$1.25 or something like that.
Just out of curiosity, how long have you been in town for? Or how long are you illegally here? Are you an immigrant? Should I call Trump? Should I build
Let's
a wall
deport him
here?
now. Deport him now.
Someone bring me a wall.
Yeah,
Build a wall on the East Coast.
I want a wall of
in
whales from
case.
the ocean, just whales.
we use Big Blue right here.
Oh, he is. Right here.
Oh,
There
there
you
you go.
Keep the faggots away.
So I'm sorry. So how long you been in town for?
Well, I've been here for about a week now.
A week?
And heading off on Thursday.
Now, did you ever expect that you were going to come to Compton to be on
Of all places
Out
you
of
go
all-
to when you come to LA, Disneyland? Nah.
Compton.
Not very far. Nah, Compton for
Compton.
sure.
Compton.
for a radio show with a giant dildo on the table with a wrestling mask?
You gotta take off the mask so we could see.
You can't take off the mask because you know who he is.
Yeah.
Stupid
Penis.
Randy.
Fucking Randy.
Fucking Randy. Why are you so stupid?
That's how people get pregnant.
Shut the fuck up. You take the mask off. Yeah.
You know what? Instead of this Manny, it just should be Randy.
Sassy Randy.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you do
I
it
heard
to
Randy.
yourself?
I heard Randy.
It was supposed to be Manny's, but yeah, that's gonna be fucking for Randy.
All right, Jim.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go.
Go ahead.
No. Your
I thought you were gonna do the whole fucking
After
like
you.
ask him what he played. Blah 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 blah.
Go ahead then.
No, Dick. I'm waiting for you.
So what do you play?
So you play in two different bands. You said Mad Dog Cole and
Yeah.
Devil Race.
Madacol, we've had a break for a while, but yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
like completely
So-
broken up or just someone's mad at each other.
No, it's
No,
no,
okay.
no, it's nothing like that.
Okay,
happened.
good,
Yeah,
good,
we-
The band
yeah.
took a sabbatical.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
So then the other band, Devil Rays, that's who you're
Yeah,
currently on
that's-
tour
that's
with.
that's my,
Okay.
my band.
Where are the rest of those guys? The Pigs wasn't good enough for them, or they're not in town.
Hell no.
Randy, where are they?
Not down for Compton.
I didn't book them.
Ah, boo.
Well, tonight.
You only
Okay.
had $10.
Did you guys actually play the Diabolic song?
Yeah,
Because
we-
Jose did a really good job of announcing your show every week, but I clearly forgot who played on there. So would you?
You're a
I
dick.
haven't checked in every week to actually notice. So my
No,
bad.
you did not.
Are you fucked up? Fucked up?
I know. My
I
bad.
did.
Welcome, sir. Welcome to the States. Welcome to Pigs Radio Studios. We do ask one thing. So now we know what instrument do you play in both bands?
Skin flute.
Skin flute. That means your penis. I don't know what other penis word there is for from Wales. What do you guys call your penises?
Dolphins.
Faggots.
Faggot.
Randy's.
Faggot dolphins.
We call him Randy's.
Just out of curiosity, what do you guys call dicks in Wales?
Dick.
Dick.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
cool.
same man.
Okay,
We still
cool.
speak English.
Oh, prick.
It's just
Okay.
spotted.
No prick.
Well, I don't know. There could be like a fancier like slang word for it or something more interesting.
It's called a phallus.
Wait, what? Discovered Dallas?
Phallus.
Oh, phallus. One thing we will ask you here on the show: let's get your best dinosaur impression.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was very Welsh.
Yeah, very Welsh.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
There you go.
You got this. We have all the faith in the world in you.
Trust me.
I'll let the other band do it first.
No. You got to do it. You got to do it. Let's go. First, best dinosaur impression.
Think Nike, just do it, bro.
Just do it.
Do it for the Welsh people.
Do
it for the
Do
fans.
it.
Funny enough, our flag actually has a fucking dragon on its
It
flag.
does.
All right,
there you
let's
go.
let's get
Flag
your
in the
best. Let's get your
Dragon.
best dragon impression.
Oh, fuck. I'll just...
Pull your inner Game of Thrones in and just let it rip.
What's Game of Thrones?
Oh, shit. I sounded like I just needed to
Busted
clear my
another-
lungs.
That was definitely a Whalesaurus Rex for sure.
Well, I had an accent to it.
Borda.
And as always, I can never shake them. I have Cuban Pete and the Guapo intern, our resident Pigs Radio faggots, apparently. Our resident meatballs. Welcome, guys. And then obviously, Corella Delight. Thank you for always coming back to the show.
I try. You still got beer, so I come back.
Yeah.
As long as you got the beer, I come back.
We need to invite our other resident intern so they can bring us more beer.
That's right.
All right. Randy, who do we have on this side of the table? Because now we have Wales on this side. We have another continent. Are we going to start a war? World War III? Not a World War III.
No.
Okay. Just make sure. Just make sure.
Bad Luck Gamblers from Brazil.
Bad Luck Gamblers. We actually have them on our
Welcome,
website.
gentlemen.
Thank you guys. They
Welcome.
booked them first, and then they told me you were coming. If not, I would have put you like little thing on there like.
I told you,
But thank
Dick.
you.
Plus.
Oh, you did it.
The day of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of complications and everything, Randy. A lot of complications.
Technical difficulties galore.
Alrighty, sir, from Bad Luck Gamblers. I'm gonna do this all night long. Who do we have here? Let's get your name. What do you do in the band? What position? And
I'm sorry, what?
let me turn him up a little bit. All right, one more time.
Marcelo Forlaneto.
Marcelo. Okay, Marcelo. And what does he play?
Drum.
Drums. And can we get your best dinosaur impression? By the way, so there is a little bit of a language
Alright.
barrier, but we have a translator. So
Yeah, I'm the bass player and the translator,
all right,
the official translator.
Just
So
say-
give us your best.
Just say Slayer.
Yeah, Slayer. Let's get your best.
Slayer!
Let's get your best Slayer.
Slayer Sar from
Okay.
Brazil.
Yeah, there you go. Slayer Saurus.
my
There
best
you go.
friend
There
right
you go.
here, bro.
That was a Slayer-saurus Rex for sure. All right, so
From
drummer.
Arayocus.
And okay, so you're the
Bass
sorry?
player.
My name is Marcelo Zaha.
Ooh.
I'm the bass player. bass player.
He has a lot of bass in his voice. So
Very
A lot of bass.
Very fitting.
I hear a lot of radio.
Ooh, okay.
While I'm driving.
Oh.
WBCO. Right here. Oh, LA.
Man, I like that. He even listens to a lot of radio.
I don't know why you speak here like this.
Trust me,
okay, no, don't need to answer that.
It's radio for the drive.
Well,
we don't
I
have-
play double bass, and then we got our chief, the head of the band.
I thought he said sheep, but I get it, the
Sheep?
chief. But before we talk to the chief
Yeah.
and the main guy, I haven't heard your best either Slayer or dinosaur impression.
Either Slayer or what do you prefer?
You
dinosaur.
give me whatever it is
Dinosaur.
that you want to
Yeah,
give
he
me.
got
Give
the
us a dinosaur. We
Dinosaur.
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 All right.
Yeah.
Fucking totally Mummy-saurus Rex.
Mommysaurus Rex. Yes, I love that.
Saurus Rex.
Yeah,
Very mummy. It sounded very mummy.
Yeah.
like a wrapped up mummy or like someone's mummy.
No.
Wrapped up mummy. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a mommy 1 second before he throw a shoe at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
are you doing at the street?
Mad mummy.
Yeah, mad mummy.
I don't know what kind of mummy throws a shoe, but
A chancla. That's what.
For all the
common in
Mexicans,
Brazil.
yes.
We have to translate for everybody apparently.
Yeah, sit the
Yeah,
sad
even
button.
this guy.
Press the set button if you're listening to this.
So bass player, you say double bass. What does that mean?
Double bass is like a bass, but it's double.
An upright bass. It's an upright bass.
Oh, okay.
I like that answer.
I was like, holy,
Good answer.
that's some bass math. I could not just follow. Like what?
He has a bass
No,
in
you-
front of him and a bass behind him.
Oh, frente y atrás. I like that.
Frente atrás. No.
Oh, not like that.
No, serious.
Double shaft?
It's like the old bass,
The stand up.
the stand-up bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the acoustic one.
Gotcha. And this is your chief, your commanding officer. This is the main
Yes.
guy.
He's the main
This is the-
guy,
this is the
brain
talent.
behind the.
He said no.
No.
And I'm sorry. So what's your name? Su nombre?
Joe Marshall.
Joe Marshall. Dude, that's a very white name.
That's American.
That's very American name.
Are we faking we're Brazilian here?
A poor Brazilian guy.
I want to say German.
Oh, German. Now, mind you, he does look he's a handsome gentleman. He has that jawline. He looked like he'd be an Abercrombie and Finch model almost, right?
Oh yeah. Definitely fucking American apparel, you know what I mean? All that
He's
good
definitely wearing a lot of
stuff. Hollister, very Hollistery. Yeah.
Does I'm sorry, where are you guys from again?
Brazil.
Brazil.
From São
There you
Paulo.
go.
Hey, we've had some Brazilians in here before. We had them
Which was-
six sinners.
Six sinners,
Yeah,
yes.
we've had those guys
Yeah,
on
we
the
had
front.
six sinners on here.
Brazilians know how to party though. They
Curitiba rock and roll, yeah.
Yeah, Curitiba rock and roll.
I was
Watch out when you talk about Brazilians, eh?
So, actually, what part of Brazil? No. Finish up. I already got
Curitiba
like a million.
is near São Paulo, but not that.
No, but that's what I was going to ask. Where are you guys from in Brazil? What city are you from in Brazil?
São Paulo.
São
São Paulo.
Okay.
São
So
Paulo.
you're in the big city.
Yeah, big city.
Big party city.
okay. Let's get his best dinosaur or Slayer impression.
Sua melhor imitação de dinossauro
Slayer.
It's too much.
Dinosaur is more easy for me.
Okay.
Slayer,
Best dinosaur.
my drummer, you like.
Hey, what?
I like
Well,
meteors,
drummers are drummers, so
Batmobile,
drummers are going to do what they
Necromancer,
do.
Your Danzig impression.
You gotta hope
Cricket.
Batmobile impression.
Give me your best
Danzig
Danzig
impression.
All right.
Best Danzig.
Dinosaur.
Oh,
A baby dinosaur.
Baby
Yeah,
Saurus. Baby Saurus.
Babysaurus Rex. I love it.
A
It was-
baby dinosaur.
It was also his Danzosaurus.
Thank you everybody for coming down and Randy bringing you to Compton. Do you guys know where you're from? Like, do you know about Compton? Like in Wales and in
Straight out of
Brazil?
Compton.
No, we saw when we were arriving here in Compton.
You saw all the black
we
people.
look and then we said, well, in Brazil it's a lot worse than here, so we're just like home. It's okay.
So you're calling us pussies, and you say your ghetto's worse than our ghetto.
Oh yeah, have you seen City
The
of God?
favelas?
I have not seen that. I
Have
haven't
you
seen
seen
it.
City of God?
Have you not seen Fast Five?
That's a fucking.
Yeah, you know what? I have seen City of God. Is that in Brazil?
That's
Yeah,
joking.
dude, that's in the
joking.
favelas and shit. Yeah.
That's ghetto.
That's when you build a house and they build a house on top of your house. That's
And
how
You
you
don't say shit.
Build a house in the top of the top house,
Yeah.
and then
Wait.
it goes.
If
Have you
Because
not
it's
seen
like
Fast
a-
Five?
Wait, what?
Fast Five?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh, me neither.
You're a fucking jerk.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry, I thought that was gonna be a little bit faster on the delay. But every single time you say something stupid, you're gonna get that.
You
Okay,
have to-
just
Why
to
not-
let you know.
Why not psychically freak out?
Right there, hit it.
Oh, you know
Hey, what happened
you know,
to that button?
You know what? No. We still have that button, but we have to edit that some way. Instead of it being the psychobilly freak out, it has to be the psycho.
It's a Randy Billy.
It's gonna have to be the Randy Billy freak out.
There you go.
Because now that you freaked out and you had your nervous breakdown, and you're not gonna do shows anymore. I mean, who are you gonna make fun of?
It's gonna be
Yourself.
It's the Randy Billy cycle. No, it'll be something like that. Where it's very calm, collective.
I'm gonna take your mic away from you. How about this? When you're not talking, turn it off, and then when you are talking, turn it back on. And then when you decide to be a big boy, then we can give you a real mic.
He has an on and off switch.
Yeah, he does, because it's Randy.
So let me ask you, what you guys play? When's the last show you guys played?
Yesterday.
Where were you guys at?
The diabolic stomp that we've been talking about all night.
This is why they're here. Guapo.
My headphones are off.
Come on, Guapo.
My headphones are off. I'm just going with the flow.
This is why they're.
I'm going based
No,
on
you're not going with the flow. You're just going against the flow right now. Everybody at the table knows where we're going.
I'm
but
basing
you.
my questions off of facial expressions. I see nothing.
Yeah, yours is blank. So what the fuck are we
So
doing
I'm
here?
going in blind.
So
I'm sorry about Guapo. Guapo likes a lot of cocaine and
Oh,
whiskey. A lot. Yeah, a lot.
Everybody's like, I get it.
So
Sugar
that's why I
buggers.
get it.
Now, let me ask both sides of the table. I mean, being from Brazil and being from Wales, how do you guys get into psychobilly?
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
how does that happen?
start on this side.
Start on the side. Yeah.
How do you
Yeah,
start?
yeah.
How do you start on that
Let's
side?
go
man?
across the pond.
Well, it all came from my dad, really, because he was into like bands like the Meteors and King Kurt,
Oh, yeah,
Piranha
yeah.
Bats, loads of neo-rockabilly
The
stuff.
original.
All of them are
as
good
well,
except
so-
King Kurt. Sorry.
To each their own opinion,
already.
Randy.
They were asking.
First of all, Randy, you don't even do shows anymore.
Shut
so
the fuck up.
so shut.
Fuck up.
Neither do you.
Yeah, I do.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
80s don't count.
He does
All
private
right, let's go.
shows.
So I'm sorry, you were saying, come on, let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
so from your dad, you got
Yeah, he was into all the psychobilly stuff, rockabilly, and like load of punk. So I used to play in a few bands, like a few neo-rockabilly bands back in the day, and used to go watch him rehearse, and they were doing like fucking Meteors covers and stuff like that, and I got into it at a young age, and just started playing guitar, and eventually moved on to bass, and
So what was your first real band, let's say?
we've all had those like shitty bands we've had.
Oh
in
yeah, I
school
mean,
and
yeah, you
stuff.
start with friends, and you
Yeah.
usually end up somewhere else.
Yeah,
So,
I'd probably say the Devil Rays was probably my first like band that actually
Legitimate
was
band,
had
right.
decent. You know what I mean? All the other ones were just like
Right.
like school punk bands and stuff like that. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, just we started the Devil Rays about 2008.
Oh,
So yeah, it's
yeah.
been going a while now.
Yeah, I mean, you're going on 11 years basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So how did you go from say the Devil Rays now that you're with, or that you jumped over to Mad Dog Cole? Were you approached by him? Or?
Well, the original crew band drummer, Don Parr, he was actually the drummer in my band, the Devil Rays, and he was playing with Mad Dog Cole as well. And like he mentioned to me one day they were getting a new lineup together, and asked if I wanted to play. You know, and
Roughly
then-
what year was this?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it must have
There's
been
been a
about,
couple incarnations.
must have been like 2012 or so.
Right on.
Yeah.
So were you here when was the last time Mad Dog Cole played here in America?
It would have been Glass House in Pomona.
Yeah, I was
2013.
at that show.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I didn't actually. Fortunately, I didn't get a chance to attend. I was working. I got there really late,
Yeah.
but I was there as a promoter, so I was outside promoting. But yeah, I
Oh,
was.
yeah.
I remember that night. It was a packed house.
Yeah, and there was all the
From what
Amish
people coming
outside
out,
with all
yeah.
their banners and stuff.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Right.
Not liking it.
Fuck. But that was that was your first time here, also. Then
Yeah, with the band, yeah.
right on.
Mario, how would you compare the scene from Wales to here in America? Do you see?
I'll tell you what, like everyone here is young.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But in the UK, it's a lot of like mostly original psychobillies and stuff,
Right.
and it's not. Yeah, it's completely
It's
different
different,
here. It's like
different.
a complete. Yeah, it's a real young crowd. UK, it's a lot older.
Why's the change?
I just don't really think like younger guys and girls have really got into it. Yeah, it's just it seems to be that everyone likes electronic music these days, and not into any like
the club music. Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
but it's crazy because the psychobilly scene here is nothing compared to Europe. Europe, you have monstrous size shows. Like imagine Coachella for like 5 to like actually more like 7 to like 11 days straight of psychobilly music, monstrous festivals. That's how it is in Europe. So it's kind of like it's way different. That's why you're saying like it's all like kids here, where everyone his dad's into you know all the older stuff. How about you guys? Like, how did you guys get into psychobilly? How did psychobilly find Brazil?
Well, it's Do you want to answer that? Or no?
Or are
Joe,
you
Joe started playing rockabilly in '98. He's one of the best rockabilly player in Brazil.
In 98.
I'm not bragging about it, but it's true. He's my friend, and he's played very.
And tell you what, how about he can answer it, and then you can translate the whole entire thing.
Okay.
I started playing rockabilly 20 years ago in São Paulo, Brazil.
Say what the fuck? He speaks English? What the hell? He can talk.
But my
the drink?
background was really rockabilly music, American rockabilly music. Eddie Cochran, Buddy Holly, Stray Cats.
Nice.
I got crazy about that music. Some years later, I knew Batmobile.
Awesome choice.
I love Batmobile. I heard that guy. I said, it's that guy know rockabilly music, but a lot of energy,
Something a lot different.
Yeah.
different. I got crazy about it. So I make a psychobilly band, Belo Gamblers, 15 years ago.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
But my background was rockabilly music. I really rockabilly music. I carry with me that song. But I started I listen another songs, psychobilly and necromantics. Reverend Horton Hitch. Oh, that guy plays country music, rockabilly music, metal music. And Belo Gamblers, a mix rockabilly music, psychobilly, country music. Okay.
How big of an influence was Catalepticos to you guys? I know they're another big band from Brazil.
Catalepticos was born, I believe, in 96. Okay.
Would you say they're like one of the biggest?
Catalepticos, in my vision, the guys create a power psychobilly, okay?
Yeah.
Power psychobilly, okay? Slap bass, really fast.
To me, it's the
Really
fastest.
fast. Yeah, it's really
fast. To me, it's like one of the
Some
fastest
fast.
psychobilly bands ever.
I'm some fast, okay?
Yeah.
And vocal,
It's really strong, powerful.
guttural.
So
okay?
they're
guttural.
like they're like the Slayer of
that
of,
guy.
of
in
psychobilly.
my opinion,
They're the Cannibal Corpse of psychobilly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
in
In
my
a weird way.
opinion, Catalepticos changed the psychobilly music, okay? In my vision, changed psychobilly music.
Yeah.
But we had 18 psychobilly, okay? Catalepticos power the sound, okay?
Right, so they made
Power
it
the
stronger, like faster,
yeah.
heavier.
In my vision, okay?
Yeah.
It's really
But I think that's what
Punch
happens.
on the face,
Anything
okay?
that comes from Brazil, that happens with MMA fighters. Even with for real, you have the best fighters coming from fucking Brazil. So I don't know what's in your food over there, but everything that comes, like for example,
It's
even
a
It's a
lack
lot of
of food.
feijoada.
yeah, even the metal that comes out of like Sepultura, that dude, they fucking
yeah.
they're fucking heavy as fuck.
The women from Brazil.
Yeah.
Women,
They're heavy as fuck.
the
too.
the
Beautiful.
food, even your food is called power food or what is it? Yeah, even fucking like
You're a power bottom, so yeah.
Exactly.
They don't know what power bottoms is. It's like I'll tell you guys later. I'll tell you guys
We'll
later.
explain later when we're having tacos.
Did you say
Oh, you're gonna make them
tacos?
pay for it. Yeah.
Está colgando.
Taco de lengua.
Taco de chorizo.
Taco de choris.
You know what? We actually got a treat from the guys. They actually came down. They were so gracious. Actually, they brought us music. So we actually had one of their albums. It looks like this was the second album, right?
Yeah.
So which one's this one?
Casino Maldito.
Casino Maldito.
With all this technology, you think there'll be a better way to fucking hand you a goddamn CD? So this album, this is your second album, right? As what I was told. Second album.
Yeah.
And then something super fucking cool that Pigs Radio has been really awesome to actually get a lot of exclusives. But tonight we actually have a brand new album from you guys, right? Or is this an EP? Or what is this?
Yeah. New EP.
This is the third album that just came out when?
Yesterday.
Yeah. So we actually do have the vinyl, and we're gonna play this tonight. You know what? How about we actually check out a song from here? Compared to the first two albums, how different was the writing on this?
Difficult question.
Difficult.
Forward.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
That's really cool.
Packaging wise, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
The second one was a little bit faster. This is got just 4 songs.
That hard.
It's not a full album.
Well, as far as like the music and like what you're writing about, is it a lot of stuff? And that fell. Is this still some songs possibly from what you were going through with the second album, or is this different as far as like what you're writing about?
It's a mix of the two first albums. Yeah. It's like a.
Alright, just leave it alone. It's gonna fall.
You're a fucking jerk, dude.
It's difficult for us to talk about it.
Okay, how about this? How about
give it to me, dude.
God damn it!
You could listen and talk to and tell us what do you feel.
I'm about to say. So we actually set up the Pigs Radio fucking turntable today, and we're gonna play this shit. So
what?
That's right.
Pigs Radio exclusive. Pigs Radio turntable.
Pigs Radio turntable of death.
Oh my god, dude, this is so fucking.
This is the fucking Pigs Radio Slayer turntable that's gonna only play Psycho Billy.
Slayer Billy.
Slayer Billy.
Slayer Billy. Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
We'll play maybe like how many? Is it one song or 2 songs per track?
Play it all.
Play it all.
Play the whole album. Fuck it.
It's more like
play A side, then we'll take a pause and we'll play the B side.
It's probably 2 songs per side, man. Yeah, it's also on here. 2 songs per side.
Your fucking name, fuck.
I need to pee.
Guess what? Look.
I already went.
Goes around. It's 3 a.m. and you ain't alone. He's thinking of you. Get ready to smoke. He's about to start his TV show. Keep that out, 'cause you can be a joke. That's a joke, yeah. That's a joke. You can be a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke, yeah. I can be a joke. Mountain high for you to climb. Have the pain, have a death of a time. The team wing a long time ago. Right around the cheering for you. Go, watch out. You can be a joke to that. That's a joke, yeah. That's a joke. You can be a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke, yeah. I can be. Can be a never stung anyone. For tongue, leave a trace like a culture. He has not the least care. There are the same everywhere. Ugly, but he doesn't scare. Oh, fuck your tongue. Fuck your tongue. Fuck your tongue.
And normally we come back at this point, but since we actually have some out-of-towners, how about we actually check out a song from the Devil Rays? Wow, man. I turned off everyone's mic.
Lives a wild man, no one knows he's a wild man. From the Navidad, he's a wild man. People started disappearing all through the night. People wanted answers, something wasn't right. He's a wild man. From the Navidad, he's a wild man. Chasing after him through the night, running after him, running for his life. He's a wild man from the Navidad. He's a wild man.
Now, this is the part of the show that we like to play. Actually, let me ask everyone. Do you know who Jason Statham is?
No.
No?
He's like a national treasure for you, no?
Wow, you're a dick. Hey, guys.
What Wales is?
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's focus here. Let's focus. So, do you know
Jason Statham?
Do you know who Jason Statham is?
Lock, Stock,
the
Two Smoking Barrels.
The movie star.
Snatch.
You know who he is?
Mate,
Jason
I'm
Statham?
still not going to remember him no matter.
Shut
like, you know.
the fuck up.
He's not our national treasure. Like Tom Jones is our national treasure.
But you know who he is.
Really? Tom Jones is your national treasure?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Is he Welsh?
Yeah, he's
Is Tom
Welsh.
Welsh? I didn't know that. I thought he was English, but
No, he's
okay,
Welsh,
right on.
Hey,
All right, right on.
Who's Tom Jones?
Sean Connery?
How the fuck you not know Tom Jones?
Sean
jerk?
Connery?
You're a fucking jerk, dude.
God damn you.
You know what?
Sean-
How old
Sean
are you-
Connery's
How
from
old are you
Scotland.
again? 22. That's why. Because you're 22.
Hey, Randy, you. Goddamn candy.
All right, go back to it.
Shut the.
It's
But-
not
okay, but-
unusual
but-
to
but-
be loved by anyone.
Wow.
right,
That's your
wait.
Corilla Delight site
No,
coming out, by the
sorry,
way.
sorry, we're gonna
Repress
do it,
that.
we're gonna do
Repress
that,
that.
we're gonna do it.
So you guys know who Jason Statham is then, right? Okay. All right. Well, this is
But
the...
you do know who he is.
One of
though.
the Fast and Furious was recorded in
You
Brazil.
refuse to acknowledge him?
Fast Five, by the way.
Okay, regardless if he knows it or not. This
The
is...
transporter?
Show me a picture.
You do know who he is. The guy
No,
from
let him
fucking
see a
Fast and the
picture. Let him
Furious.
see a picture. So he,
The
let
bald-headed
him see
English
the
guy that
picture
fucks up
so to
everyone.
make sure.
Okay, while he's pulling that up, I'm going to play this. You guys listen to it, all right? Oh, shit.
I better not.
Oh, we got a caller. We got a caller.
We do
Talk
got a caller.
shit.
Who this? Who this?
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Okay, hold on. Caller, you're on Pigs. I hope you can hear us.
New podcast. Who this?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Caller?
Caller, speak up.
What's up? Want to talk some shit?
Talk to
I feel like underdog.
He looked once.
We scared that motherfucker
He was like,
off.
yeah, I know who that guy is.
Yo, is this PigzRadio?
Yo, this is
Fuck
Pigs.
Jacob. I can already tell who it is.
Wow. This is Pigs Radio, and is this Jacob?
Don't lie.
No lie.
National treasure?
That's a faggot ass name. What kind of name is Jake? Yeah.
Jacob, is this you?
He jaked. And
Want to talk some shit? Jacob.
Jacob, speak up, motherfucker.
Jacob.
You know, it's kind of fucked up we treat our callers this way. It's kind of fucked up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Fuck, dude.
Ah, you already hung up.
We
Ah.
alienate them before they even fucking say a fucking word, dude. They say their name and we're talking shit.
Fucking callers say, hey, how's everyone doing? Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
And be mindful that we're not even streaming live, so people are listening to them back on the playback. We're not live at the moment. We normally are live every week, and so this is just someone calling them at random at this point.
At random, somebody actually called in and we're like, what the fuck you want?
He's like, are you recording?
By the way, if we were live, I would say you guys can call in at 909
Here we go.
He
got his shit.
Let me answer.
All right.
Let Guapo answer.
All right, shut up.
Guapo, you answer. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Caller, you're on Pigs.
What's up, motherfucker?
Hello?
Hello?
PigzRadio?
Yes. This
Domino's
is Pigs
Pizza.
Radio. Who's this?
Domino's Pizza.
Speak up, motherfucker.
No. Hold on. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. You gotta talk to him right. You gotta talk to him
He
right.
already hung up. Maybe he can't hear us because once again we have an audio problem. So
all right.
What is going on here?
I don't know. But once again,
I blame Mario.
Let's move on.
I blame Mario. All right.
Listen.
You know who he is.
Shut up.
He knows who he is.
Yes, this is it. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
Do you think that was the real Jason Statham? Yes or no?
Let's ask the Brit.
Why are you going so hard on him?
I know. What the fuck?
This
It has to be. Come on.
Wait, by the way, is Brit the equivalent of like calling a Mexican a beaner or a wetback? Is that like
No.
Brit? A Brit, yeah. Is that something bad? No?
No, that's
What?
who they are.
So what's a bad thing you could call a Brit?
A limey.
There isn't anything.
I'm asking the fucking Brit. Can you shut up?
No, but I mean,
Can you shut the fuck up for a minute?
Oh, no, I know one. The white man.
They colonized everything, bro. So it's really
Yeah, they're above us all.
Nothing to do with me, man.
It's because it's true. They really.
All right, go for it.
Is it?
There's nothing.
There really isn't.
No.
What if I say cherry?
What the fuck were you gonna say then?
Nah, fuck you.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
All right.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man.
All right, but no, seriously, what the fuck were you gonna say
No,
now?
I was gonna say a limey.
A limey
If you call an Englishman a limey, that's supposed to be.
Never even heard of that, mate.
What? Wait, hold
Your
on.
facts are
But,
false.
but you're Welsh. You're not an Englishman.
No,
so,
not
I mean, it
English,
doesn't
no.
apply.
But don't you get offended with like when they use like cheesy like fucking lines like cheerio? Like you don't. That doesn't
You
offend
don't get offended when a Mexican tries to do a British accent or an English
Honestly,
accent?
I thought you were talking different language for a moment then.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
like, what the fuck are you
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Chips.
He's like, yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
Chip.
He's like, yeah,
Cheerio.
I like chips and I eat Cheerios in the morning. It's like, yeah, for sure, dude.
Right? Isn't that offensive though? That is offensive.
No.
I would be offended.
Jim, were you offended when Jacob was mimicking you?
I thought it was hilarious, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you, other parts of the world are pretty fucked up. Like people from Australia, I heard talk a lot of shit to other Australians that they don't know, and they call people like who look retarded like dibs, and they play inner games and like dibs, and you look around like holy fuck, like
that's
what happened to that person? It looks like a mutant. Australians are fucked up people.
Yes,
but they
get offended when
they were Englishmen rejects. So they send them that way.
Oh.
No, they weren't rejects. That's why they send their prisoners.
All right.
Yeah, rejects.
Before we get into any more different parts of the world with their dibs and whatnot, do you guys think that was Jason Statham or not?
Well, let's start on this side.
I'll just say yeah.
You think that was Jason Statham for real?
Did he have the English? The English?
I'll take it.
It sounded a bit like a piss take, but I thought it was all. Yeah.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
He was trying to lose you.
I heard a pair of steaks. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, what do you think? Jason Statham?
No.
No, not Jason Statham.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
I was going to hit a different one. I was going to hit the reggaeton one for no reason. That wasn't the one I was looking for, but I'll take it. So, you know what I will take, though?
What are you going to take?
A dick.
The sickened intro and not dick.
Welcome to PigzRadio.com. We got a lot in store for you, so strap on and bend over. Pigs Radio! Once you come, you won't let go. Pigs Radio! Sit right down and enjoy the show.
Pigs Radio episode 311. Pigs Radio episode 311.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but that song was produced by Slayer.
That was not
That was Slayer right there.
That was not Slayer.
That was Slayer.
Definitely not
was it Slayer?
Was it Slayer?
And that proves they suck.
Was it Slayer? Should be the next.
It's definitely not even on the same level as Slayer.
Is this Slayer? Yeah, for sure.
But I tell you who that was. I give it up to Tank of Dick Star. Thank you, Tank, and providing us. You know what? No other band has ever done that for us. So
there was a band before.
The Devil Rays are going to do it for us.
Well,
in Welsh. In Welsh.
Yeah, go on then.
Would you guys make an intro song for us for our show? That's a definitely
no.
That's a no.
He said yes.
Think about
He
it.
said yes.
He said yes.
No. But he was quick. He was like, "Yeah, man." And they're like, so yeah, you know who might and who won't.
Devil Rays.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
I'm all about the whales right now. Like that's what I
got $10.
Do you guys have a soccer team in the World Cup? I should be rooting for them.
I got $10.
$10. There we go.
$10
on it.
I contribute.
That's like $5.
Why is that $10 rolled up like that?
Yeah.
It's actually your $10. Remember?
I'm sorry. No, I was in a circle.
Why isn't it rolled in like a little like fucking straw though?
It was.
It was.
Oh,
I had to straighten it out.
You just ironed it out for him.
We got to listen to one of the tracks for your band, the Devil Rays. Definitely more of a harder,
More aggressive. Definitely aggressive.
I enjoy it.
I like that.
This is a workout music for sure.
Nah. Cocaine music.
Cocaine music?
Cocaine and workout.
So how long has the band been around?
Dude, we just talked
about
11 years.
11 years.
I forgot already.
No?
I had like 2 joints in between all this, so sorry.
It was about 11 years, what he mentioned.
Yeah,
back at
about that,
2008.
2008,
Yeah.
I do remember that he got it from his dad, and his dad was listening to all this stuff before, so I remember that.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to leave, Randy? Yeah? Your mom's going to get you because it's past your bedtime? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so close? You piece of shit, Randy.
I think he's just wasted, bro.
Yeah? You Randy wasted?
He's
Candy
so
Randy?
high as fuck, dude. Look at how high he is.
Allegedly.
Oh my god.
No, allegedly. No, look, dude. He's fucking high.
He's broken. Look at him. Go fucking
You know
step out of
what?
it.
Let's take another break. Let's put on
No,
the
no,
rebel.
no, no,
Put on the Devil Rays. Put on the Devil Rays. Let's really hear the fucking song.
We did. We just listened to it.
No, let's play it and then escort
another
Randy
song.
out to his fucking his mom's car.
Fucking Randy.
Mario, I have a question. Are we gonna have a live performance tonight?
No, not tonight.
No.
Tonight we just have gear on the stage.
We have a gear performance.
Yeah, gear performance.
All right, so let's put on the Devil Ray song. Let's really
Okay,
hear it
we'll-
because
we'll-
I actually do want to hear it.
Okay,
It
we'll
actually
play
sounded
one
pretty
more.
cool.
We'll play Devil Hard Times. How about that?
Yeah. In
'Cause-
the meantime, walk.
Well,
Randy
let's
out.
ask him. What's the best song to play?
Well, that was a song that was sent.
What's your number one hit?
It's probably tear it up. I'd
Tear
say,
it up.
yeah.
Play that.
Tear it up.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Thank you guys for giving me a song that I don't even have.
Tear it up.
Is it on YouTube?
Panama.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. Look up Devil Rays and then tear it up. No, but it's not a cover of that old.
No, it's not. It's not a cover.
It's your
no.
own original version.
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
All right. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
All right. Mute the mic. Let's listen.
The Devil Rays.
Damn.
So
nice.
I gotta ask, who's your harmonica player on that? Because that motherfucker wailed it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
No,
what
who
you
the
did.
fuck is the bass player in that motherfucker? Like, that was sick,
me.
right? Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Woo! Shit.
You get points for that.
He said, "Shit, that was me."
No,
That
but
was
is that
me.
somebody in the band that was playing the harmonica?
No, it's just for that particular song.
So you guys brought somebody in. That
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
fucking
just-
awesome. Dude.
Yeah, we just messed around with it for a while, and we just thought the harmonica sounded great on it. Something a bit different,
Yeah,
you know.
it was definitely pretty cool on the song for sure.
Nice. What do Bad Luck Gamblers think of the Devil Rays? Are you guys fucking with it or what?
I see this guy was not in his head the most of
Yeah.
the song. Did you like it? Yes
Did
or
you
no?
dig it?
Yes, of course.
Do you guys
I won't be
can you guys
offended.
tell the difference between psychobilly from Brazil and psychobilly from Wales, or is it like similar, or what do you guys think? Is there different?
Yeah, I think it's different.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's different.
In what way? In what way? Attitude, music wise, lyrically.
Attitude. I guess Bello Gamblers. My influence was American music. Okay.
More of the
American
rockabilly
music.
type.
Rockabilly music.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry, like the 50s type of rockabilly.
Like
Psychobilly do Brasil.
He's like, hold on, I need a line.
Hold up.
Hold on, let me bust this rail real quick.
Translation.
No. Is the rockabilly influence for you guys more like a traditional, like a 50s rockabilly, or is it more like a modern type of rockabilly? I guess you could say, or neo rockabilly, or both.
50s.
50s. So like a Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran type of. Okay.
Because when I listen to Bad Luck Gamblers, I don't hear any 50s in there. You guys are pretty heavy.
No, I mean you don't. You know, it's
it's
an influence, but you're not mimicking. You're not copying it.
But if you heard a Bello Gamblers on guitar, you will hear licks rockabilly 50s, okay?
Yeah.
But a lot of distortion on guitar.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Okay, yeah.
It's more fast.
Right.
That's it, okay?
Yeah.
But in my lyrics, I use sarcastic, I disgrace, I devil, okay?
Nice.
We talk a lot about devil, but it's like a joke.
I love the devil, by the way.
Yeah, why not?
We joke about it.
A little devil doesn't hurt anybody, right?
A little devil here and there.
Satanás.
Like Satanás.
Diablo.
El
Diablo.
Yeah.
So once again, tonight the guys brought in their new album, 4 songs. We played the first 2, never been heard before on radio, and still never heard because they're not live until tomorrow, until the posting. But we're gonna play the other 2 tracks right now.
Today in the post.
So once again,
tomorrow.
one day old, guys.
Now today.
Then tomorrow. Today, tomorrow.
We're tomorrow today.
Wait, if you listen.
Everything you do goes wrong. It's 3 a.m. and you ain't alone. Keep thinking of you. Get ready to smoke. It's about to start his TV show. Keep your night out, 'cause you can be a devil.
Psychobilly.
So once again, thank you guys for coming down and bringing us brand new music that we got to listen to, and tomorrow hopefully the internet will be able to listen to it.
It was brand new music.
Today. It was brand new tomorrow, but today. But tomorrow.
Even music they haven't even done.
Guys, it's for the future. That's what it's for.
But it's today.
But it's today, right now.
But it's today.
Because we heard it right now.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
right.
But tomorrow.
Yes.
Which is really today. So, all right. Websites. Let's get some websites from these gentlemen.
Yeah, where can we, if people love what they heard today as far as both bands, where can we go?
That they loved it and they want to go to the website. So, the Devil Rays.
Randy's no longer here.
I got my vote on Devil Rays. So far, I can drink up to that.
Thank you,
Sold.
Pete.
I'm sold.
Thank you, Pete, for sharing that. That is a very
If you
jack off
can
kind
jerk
of like.
off to it,
I'm with the bad luck gamblers.
The speed is just
Look,
right. The speed.
Yeah, we want to rock out with our cock out, but if you want to jerk off that cock when it's out, then
You
I
mean
guess so.
you mean jam out with your clam out?
That's for
chicks.
the ladies. That's
for
for the
chicks.
ladies. So yeah, of course.
Don't be perverted, bro. We got ladies in the fucking
We
room.
do have ladies.
We do have
By the way, the other lady we had in the room, Candy Randy, she finally left. His mom.
I thought Randy looked cuter now
Right.
all of a sudden. You know, oh shit! I was like, wait,
all of a
Randy's
sudden,
okay.
we had enough like smoke around here. Then obviously Randy transformed, but no.
I know. I was like, damn, how many of these did I have?
Dude, beer goggles are full effect.
Randy is gone. His mom came to pick him up. He's probably gonna get out tonight for sure.
She didn't like the shirt.
Well, how many tokes? 3 tokes? 4 tokes? Mario?
It was only like 2 tokes.
It was 1 toke too many.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. But I tell you
One toke would have been too
one
many.
thing that I do know is that he's no longer gonna be doing shows, at least for the time being.
So he says. But
So
we'll
he's-
see. We'll see.
So he's a quitter.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he's a quitter.
So I'm sorry. Who do we have sitting in Randy's place to wrap all this up?
Hello, guys.
Management.
The manager.
I'm the manager, the groupie, the photographer, the
merch person.
the groupie only to the guitarist.
AKA,
Okay, there you go. there you go.
AKA Yoko Ono.
The band's still together. The band's still together.
no,
They haven't
no.
broken up, so I can't know.
No.
For a
No,
minute there,
Yoko.
when I
She's
first
not Japanese.
when I first saw her, do you guys know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by chance?
Who?
Yes.
April?
April
April,
O'Neil.
yeah. April
April
O'Neil.
O'Neil.
I don't know that.
April
Oh, you don't know her?
O'Neil.
Okay, I'll show you later.
They're not in Brazil yet.
They're not Brazil?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, April O'Neil. Remember that.
Tartaruga Ninja.
Tartaruga Ninja.
The Tortuga Ninja.
April
It's
O'Neil.
because the yellow jacket.
The yellow jacket
okay,
and
blonde hair.
and the short blonde hair.
Yeah.
And she also had overalls. Oh, it was like a one piece.
Oh, really?
She had like a one piece.
Fuck, dude. Come on.
I'm a nerd. I know things.
She's
Yeah,
cosplaying.
man.
She came to fucking Pigs Radio cosplaying.
No.
Okay, so let me ask you: is this your first time in America?
My second time. I came here 23 years ago when I was a child.
23 years ago.
Yeah, but to Disneyland. so
Did you
But
guys?
that's when Disneyland was like $15.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Now it's
okay.
like $100.
So it's way more than
I
that.
was 10 years old, so I really don't remember these details.
So
But
let me ask you this: is Disneyland better? Which was better, Disneyland or Diabolic Stomp?
definitely Diabolic Song.
You know she's full of shit. You know she's full of shit. Now she's like, she's like,
She's gonna be nice for
we'll
Randy.
take it. Right. Okay, all right.
But definitely, LA is really cool. I'm absolutely in love with this town.
Right.
It's really magic.
They're so nice because
No,
it really isn't. They have
Diabolic magic.
the
April, just wait.
April.
Just wait until you guys hang out with your Guapo.
I'm
Dude, I'm gonna take you guys out
to tacos.
Have you
Yeah,
ever?
yeah.
to everything.
Have you ever? You seen that episode of?
You guys are actually acting like a bunch of faggots right now. Just want to let you know.
No.
Yeah, you guys are so hugged up.
I know they're like, oh my god.
Wait,
dude,
faggots in what? Wait, faggots in America or faggots
seen-
in Wales?
you seen
It's a
Scar-
difference.
Ah,
It's different.
Both.
You see
You guys are
Scarface?
definitely American faggots.
But that's totally
Mouthful.
that's totally nice of you guys to say, because I know within this whole psychobilly scene, there's a lot of shit that pops off. There's a lot of hatred. There's a lot of bands.
Oh,
that,
we left out everything that happened.
turf.
But yeah, we'll just leave it for another day. Leave it for another day. Leave it for
But
another
beside
day.
the point, I mean, that's really nice because once
Right.
again, I hear about all these other things that happen. I mean, I like psychobilly. I'm not hardcore into it, but I mean, obviously talking with all the bands and getting to know people's music, it's really cool. And once again, I thank you guys for coming down and sharing your brand new music. And, you know, obviously with Devil Rays coming down and hanging out. And then Randy just abandoned you guys and left you here in Compton. Number one, he's like, dick.
He's like, it's getting too late.
Shut the fuck up!
That was for fucking Randy.
Too late, too dark.
It's
I gotta
tough.
get the fuck home. And he left you guys here.
Being mindful that, like, tonight, in your typical Pigs Radio fashion, there was a lot of fucking hiccups, even more than ever. This actually brings me to, like, when we first started doing radio, like, how many fuck-ups we had. But
nothing's changed.
Nothing's
changed.
Anyway,
so Devil Rays.
we have better graphics.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you'd like to promote? A website, a record coming out, anything like shows?
.com.
Well, yeah, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Just put in
Amazon,
Devil Rays.
Just Devil Rays.
Yeah, we got stuff on Spotify,
Amazon,
iTunes, Amazon. Yeah, all that sort
I was
of
able to
stuff.
find them on Amazon. So
You know what? We should record
pretty good.
We should record a bumper with him. His voice in.
Yeah,
he's gonna say,
it's
I'm Sean Connery.
No.
He's gonna be like,
yeah, never mind. All right, so we move on.
Shut up.
Another
you say
British folk.
Can you say I just met the pair of faggots from Pigs Radio, I wouldn't hang out with them again?
I just met.
These faggots aren't as sexy as the faggots in Wales.
Oh, you're asking him or me? Because
I don't want you guys to talk anymore. I want him to do it.
All right, go for
What
it.
do you want me to say?
that I met the Pigs Radio faggots, and I won't hang out with them again.
We hang low. We're low hanging fruit. God.
You are low hanging fruits.
All right. So let's move on.
So I've met the Pigs Radio faggots, and I don't want to hang out with them anymore.
Hey, hey, that made me sound sophisticated.
By the way,
sophisticated faggots.
Fuck, I feel like putting on a tuxedo when I hear that shit.
Yeah, for
Dude,
real.
fuck,
Like, I
dude.
was in a suit when he met me. Fuck, when he said that.
I'm gonna turn that into a button now.
Hey, we gotta shoot off at noon for sure.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means
Put
either.
your hand away. And for you guys, where can we go? Is there a Facebook? Is there an Instagram? Is there a website?
Spotify.
Where can we go buy the new album now that it's out?
Napster.
Yeah, you got
LimeWire.
you got Facebook, Instagram,
Everything.
Pornhub.
Bad Luck Gamblers. Is just type it out.
We have
Pornhub.
As far as
channel, YouTube channel. Check out the video clips. Spotify.
Deezer,
Yeah. Oh.
Geezer.
Oh, social media.
Yeah.
Geezer, I've masturbated to that plenty of times.
I'm sorry. Do you guys have any shows coming out?
Yeah, next Friday in Ventura.
There you go.
Oh, so you guys are still gonna be in
they're
town?
still gonna be in town for a
Okay,
bit.
so Ventura next Friday.
And then Saturday in Las Vegas at the
Oh,
dive bar.
Sin
At the
City.
dive bar, yeah. It's a small place, but it's cool. It's cool. Try what's their big drink? The Gorilla Fart. Or I think there's a drink called a Gorilla Fart.
That sounds disgusting.
The Gorilla Queef.
just like faggots. Yeah, it sounds disgusting too.
That was a Spikes
Yeah.
thing. That was a Spikes thing.
Okay,
before.
so at the in Ventura on Friday.
And Vegas, the Queef.
Saturday.
I will be there in Ventura. I'm gonna show with you guys.
There are tacos there too.
There is, but
he'll drive you back down 2
here,
hours
here,
to
here.
LA County.
He's gonna show you.
check out El Guapo. El Guapo is gonna be
his Guapo taco.
Wow.
Guapo will be in Ventura to check them out. So stay tuned.
If you guys want tacos, there's a taco
Pig in
spot
the
up the
street.
street. There's a really good taco spot.
No,
so
Pig in the street.
Pig in the street. Thank you guys for so much for coming down, sharing your music, being really good sports, and I'm glad we didn't start any international wars, especially with Wales. You guys are totally fucking awesome. We're gonna get a new fucking international soundtrack.
You got
That's what I'm
M6
saying.
after you guys after that. But, I wouldn't risk it.
Mario, before we tune up.
How fucked up are you right now?
I'm super wasted.
I know.
Super wasted.
Everybody is.
But
Everybody is.
before
Everybody that drank
we
is.
take off, we had a fucking guest on here a couple weeks ago.
On here.
Flavor Quattro.
Oh, wait, amazing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hit it real quick. Let's hit it real quick.
Okay,
Let's hit
so
it
you
real
guys know El Guapo. El Guapo likes to go to all the fucking events.
He tries to.
quick.
I try to. If I don't make it,
the Guapo experience.
The Guapo experience. And I try to make it to every band that comes on the show. I want to go to the shows to check them out, have a good time.
So he'll be there for the Devil Rays show.
I will be there. Where's the Devil Rays one then?
That's
I'm sorry. He'll be there for.
We haven't got any more.
Okay. So I will be there.
In Ventura.
For bad luck gamblers.
Find your way to Ventura.
I will, but anyway. So a couple weeks ago, we had fucking Flavor Quattro, amazing rock and roll blues jazz band, really good band.
Yes.
So they had a show a couple nights ago at Texas Lucy's in Torrance.
Right.
I show up with a few friends. I tell them, hey, look, I just gotta go check them out real quick.
Right.
Just listen to them. As soon as I walk in, they're already playing. Blah blah. We order our drinks. 4 songs into the fucking set.
Yes.
Next thing you know, I hear, what was the name of the main guy?
Ricky Parrish.
Ricky Parrish.
He said, all right, thank you guys. Good night. I'm
What?
like, what the fuck? It's the shortest fucking concert I've ever been to in my life.
He ran out of songs.
Yeah, I'm like, oh god. Did
he just play Hey Man 3 times?
Well, first of all, it was a whole new lineup.
Wait, from the show?
From the show.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't recognize any of the lineup except for him.
Apparently, even the sun wasn't there.
The sun was in there. So I went up to him. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, you have a whole new lineup? He's like, nah, well, this guy got sick. This guy was strung out. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So I was like, okay, no problem. So then afterwards, after he said, thank you, good night, I went up to him like, you know, what's happening, my man? He seemed a little bit bothered. So then I was like, so, you know, what happened? I'm like, what happened?
Come on, baby.
Right. So what did you say?
He was like, they cut me off, bro. I'm like, what do you mean they cut you off? They fucking shut me off.
Fucking Randy cut me off. It was Mark Burke. Mark Burke was yelling that he got cut off. Okay, anyway.
So then I'm like, what do you mean they cut you off? He's like, yeah, the bartender said we were too loud, too obnoxious, that we were losing customers. I was like, what the fuck? You guys are a rock, blues, jazz band. It does not get any softer. It does get softer, but it was not like it was obnoxious music.
Like, it wasn't death metal.
It wasn't death metal. It wasn't
Slayer.
punk rock. It wasn't Slayer. It wasn't psychobilly. It was music that you can fucking eat to,
Right.
have a beer to, and enjoy yourself.
Mellow out.
So while he was talking to the bartender was like, yeah, I'm losing all my customers. Isn't that? I'm like, no, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're the only customers you got in here right now. Like, me and my friends came here to check them out. And she's like, no, well, you know, I couldn't hear my orders, so I had to tell him to turn it down. He said he couldn't turn it.
Shut the fuck up.
So it sounds like a sound guy problem at this point.
So I was like, so what was the? I asked her, what was the main issue? She said the main issue was I couldn't hear my customer orders.
Fuck,
that was
dude.
it.
Fuck.
So fuck Texas Lucy and Torrance.
Fuck Texas Lucy.
Fuck Texas Lucy. I hope
they don't support the band.
They don't support the
fucking
band. They don't support the scene.
Right.
So,
all right.
But Flavor Quattro, you guys were those 4 songs that you guys played, amazing, and I hope you guys come back soon.
Flavor Quattro. That's right. Pigs Radio interview.
Later view.
That was an update, and that was very, very cute.
Yeah,
that was
an
very
update.
cute.
I gotta give it to him. Fucking Guapo fucking turned out.
Guapo's gonna get all the insight in this motherfucker.
The Guapo is hitting the streets of LA to get us.
Watch out for Guapo because he'll get you.
Watch out for Guapo.
He'll get your wives pregnant and your pets too.
What? Don't watch out with the Guapo taco. Once again, thank you guys for coming down. Make sure you guys go steal their music, download it, live it, go to the shows. Don't be dicks. And don't be like Guapo and stay off that cocaine shit. And I'm really wondering what April O'Neil's going to report on these Ninja Turtles. I need to know.
I can't wait till this weekend. We're going to fucking have a good time.
30 minutes late. For sure.
Yeah, totally. On that note, Pigs out.
Fuck you, Randy. You got so fucking high.
Fucking Daz Randy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good night.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Fuck you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern United States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cock balls and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.